Imagine a day where your wallet sits untouched, a silent observer to your resourceful adventures. This is the challenge of a day without spending, a day dedicated to exploring alternative ways of living and finding joy in simplicity. Picture yourself surrounded by friends and family, enjoying a picnic in the park. The laughter, the shared stories, and the simple pleasure of being together become the highlights of your day. It's about stepping outside the confines of consumerism and tapping into our innate human capacity for creativity and resilience. Imagine brainstorming with friends, coming up with innovative ways to entertain yourselves without spending a dime. This isn't about deprivation, but rather a celebration of resourcefulness. Think of the joy in crafting something with your own hands, using materials you find around you. It's about rediscovering the abundance that surrounds us, often hidden in plain sight. Picture yourself gathering wildflowers or picking fruits, appreciating the natural bounty that the world offers. It's about connecting with our communities, embracing minimalist living, and realizing that true wealth extends far beyond the balance of our bank accounts. Imagine volunteering at a community event, feeling the warmth of human connection and the satisfaction of contributing to a greater cause. Are you ready to embark on this journey of mindful living? Visualize yourself walking on a trail, determined and focused, finding peace in the simplicity of nature. Let's explore the practical tips and tricks to not only survive, but thrive during a day without spending. Consider planning your day with friends, jotting down ideas in a journal, and discovering new ways to enjoy life without opening your wallet. Get ready to be surprised by your own ingenuity and the generosity of the world around you. Imagine attending a community potluck where everyone shares food and stories, creating a sense of belonging and abundance. This experience might just change your perspective on money, consumption, and the true meaning of abundance. Picture yourself looking thoughtfully at a city skyline or a serene nature landscape, reflecting on the newfound insights and the richness of a life well lived. One of the most heartwarming ways to navigate a day without spending is by tapping into the power of community. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the simple joys of sharing a meal with those we care about. But when we take a moment to slow down and connect, we find that the experience is far richer than any material possession. Reaching out to friends or family for a meal isn't just about securing sustenance. It's about strengthening bonds and fostering a spirit of sharing. When we gather around the table, we share more than just food. We share stories, laughter, and a sense of belonging. These moments create lasting memories and deepen our relationships. Instead of viewing it as an inconvenience, frame it as an opportunity to connect. Think of it as a chance to catch up on each other's lives, to offer support, and to celebrate the small victories that often go unnoticed. It's in these moments that we realize the true value of our relationships. Offer to cook a meal together, transforming it into a shared experience of culinary creativity. Cooking together can be a fun and engaging activity, allowing everyone to contribute their unique skills and ideas. Becomes a collaborative effort that brings everyone closer. Or suggest a potluck-style gathering where everyone contributes a dish, turning a simple meal into a celebration of community and abundance. This not only makes the meal more diverse and interesting, but also ensures that no one person is burdened with all the work. It's a beautiful way to showcase the variety of talents and tastes within your circle. This approach not only lightens the load for everyone involved, but also reinforces the idea that we are not alone in our endeavors. It reminds us that we have a network of support, ready to lend a hand or share a meal whenever needed. It harkens back to a time when communities relied on each other for support, fostering a sense of belonging and interdependence. In today's world, where individualism often takes precedence, these communal gatherings can be a refreshing reminder of our interconnectedness. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to reach out and admit that we need support, and more often than not, our loved ones are more than willing to help, finding joy in the act of giving. It opens doors to connection and reminds us of the power of human kindness. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, have a ripple effect, spreading positivity and warmth throughout our communities. So reach out to your loved ones, share a meal, and savor the warmth of human connection. In these shared moments, we find not only sustenance for our bodies, but also nourishment for our souls. Embrace the opportunity to connect, to share, and to grow together. These are the moments that truly enrich our lives and remind us of the beauty of human connection. In today's digital age, Connecting with local food sharing initiatives has never been easier. A wealth of online platforms and community groups are dedicated to combating food waste and promoting sharing. Websites and apps like Olio and Too Good To Go connect individuals with businesses and households looking to share surplus food. These platforms offer a win-win solution, allowing you to access perfectly good food that would otherwise go to waste, all for free. Social media platforms also serve as valuable resources for finding free food options. Join local groups dedicated to food sharing, community fridges, and freeganism. These communities often share information about free food events, surplus food giveaways, and tips for finding discarded edible treasures. Remember to approach food sharing with respect and gratitude. Take only what you need and consider contributing to these initiatives when you can. By participating in these networks, you're not only reducing food waste, but also fostering a sense of community and shared responsibility. Section 4. Free food finds from events to markets and local food banks. In this section, we will explore the various avenues through which you can find free food in your community. Whether you're attending a local event, visiting a market, or reaching out to food banks, there are numerous opportunities to discover. Venturing out into your community with an observant eye can reveal a surprising abundance of free food opportunities. It's all about knowing where to look and being open to the possibilities that present themselves. Local events, festivals, and conferences often offer complimentary snacks, refreshments, and sometimes even full meals. These events are not only great for socializing and entertainment, but also for finding delicious food without spending a dime. Farmers markets can also be treasure troves of free samples. These markets are bustling with vendors eager to showcase their products, and they often provide samples to entice potential customers. Vendors are often happy to share tastes of their produce, baked goods, and other delicacies. Sampling their offerings can be a delightful way to enjoy fresh, local food while supporting small businesses. Engage with them, express your interest in their products, and you might be pleasantly surprised by their generosity. Building a rapport with vendors can lead to even more opportunities for free samples and discounts. Don't underestimate the power of simply asking. Many people are willing to help if you approach them with kindness and respect. Many bakeries, restaurants, and grocery stores have policies for donating or discounting day-old food. These establishments often prefer to give away food rather than let it go to waste. Approach them politely, explain your situation, and you might be able to secure a free meal or discounted groceries. It's all about being courteous and clear about your needs. Remember, a little resourcefulness and a dash of boldness can go a long way in uncovering the hidden food gems within your community. Don't be afraid to explore and ask questions. So, put on your explorer hat and discover the world of free food adventures that awaits. From local events to markets and food banks, there are countless opportunities to find free food and make meaningful connections within your community. Embrace the journey and enjoy the delicious rewards that come with it. Section 5. Bartering Basics, Trading Skills and Resources for Meals. Bartering, the ancient art of exchanging goods and services without the involvement of money, offers a creative and empowering way to acquire a meal during your spending-free day. Think about your skills, resources, and possessions that you can offer in exchange for a nourishing meal. Are you a whiz at gardening, a tech-savvy individual, or perhaps a talented artist? Offer your services to neighbors, friends, or local businesses in exchange for a home-cooked meal or groceries. Perhaps you have books, clothing, or household items in good condition that you no longer need. Organize a barter party with friends or explore online platforms dedicated to bartering and swapping. Remember, the key to successful bartering is open communication and a willingness to negotiate. Be clear about what you're offering and what you're seeking in return. Approach the exchange with a spirit of fairness and respect, and you'll be surprised by the mutually beneficial arrangements you can create. Section 6. Lending a hand, volunteering for groceries. Volunteering your time and skills at local food banks, soup kitchens, or community gardens is a rewarding way to access groceries while making a tangible difference in the lives of others. These organizations often provide volunteers with meals or allow them to take home surplus food. It's a win-win situation. You contribute to a worthy cause and receive sustenance in return. Volunteering also offers a sense of purpose and community. You'll meet like-minded individuals who are passionate about fighting hunger and supporting those in need. It's an opportunity to expand your social circle while making a positive impact. Contact local organizations, inquire about their volunteer programs, and discover the fulfilling experience of exchanging your time and effort for essential groceries. It's a testament to the power of human compassion and the interconnectedness of our communities.